Okay, next little progress vid on the BossNova. I've got the edash installed there, and I've got myself a little line lock button installed there, and the LED indicating that it's on, and then that switch will be performance economy shift modes for the TCU, and then I just got to buy another switch and put it below that for the torque converter lockup. Got all the wiring tied in over here. Up underneath I've got a distribution panel to distribute to all the relays to turn on the XFI, the TCU, and several other things, and also to run power to the relay for the fuel pump. And going around the car to the back, got all this finished up back here. My fuel level sending unit there is wired up, tied into the original harness fuel level sending unit, and that's the only thing I've got in my gauge cluster old gauge cluster that works is the fuel gauge. And then I tied in all this stuff here. I got my cutoff switch, just a Summit drag racing cutoff switch. It's off right now, just push off. And I'm going to hook up that one to the battery there eventually here when I'm done. And then it comes out of that and then over here into, well, so that's bright, sorry, a 200 amp breaker. And I've got all my hots to everything tied into the 200 amp breaker there, and all my grounds tied in here. Main big ground grounded to the body there, and that's a ground that comes up over here and ties into the fuel pump, the A1000. So that's all done pretty well, all wired up, ready to go, except turns out, talking too fast, those are 60 some pound injectors and I need the 85s. So they're making me the 85s right now, and they're gonna ship them out to me here in a couple days, and I'll send those ones back to them. It's never ran, so they were nice and good about telling me that I could just exchange them and pay the difference on the 85. So we are dang near ready to go with this bad boy and get her fired up as soon as I get those 85 pound injectors, and pretty well good to go. Need to take and get the windshields installed after I can get it fired up so I can roll it on and off a trailer. Once I get all this stuff cleaned out of here, I'll throw the carpet kit in, throw that seat back down. That seat's actually, it's redone. It's just hanging upside down there so I can still fit in here and put my feet up in there to where I can work up under the dash and get all that wiring done. But I'll probably here very quickly be putting the carpet kit in, and I gotta modify the carpet kit big time to go around all this roll cage and around these. I made different style seat mounts for, there we go. That's so my Kirky Pro Street drag seats didn't sit so close to the floor. I would have felt like I was dragging my butt on the ground. So I made those to mount from this little perch here across. Basically makes it about an inch higher than it would have originally sat, and that works good for me. I'm about 6 foot, and it makes it to where I can see out the window pretty well with those Kirky Pro Street drag seats with that style of mount on the side. So, and my seats mount up to that, and the seat belts mount there in the back too. And I've also got to come up with it, see if I want to mount the seat belts to the original seat belt holes there and there, and then just take the front one and just wrap it around that bar for the crotch strap is I think how I'm going to do it. So we'll see. Not much left. I really should buy a dash pad because that's ugly with all those holes. And my phone glitched. So thank you, like and subscribe. She'll be running soon.